Hey everybody, thank you for clicking on this video. I know this is not the normal piece of content you'd probably see on this channel, but I really want to encourage you to stick around, just be a part of this conversation, a part of this discussion for a few minutes today. This is something that is extremely important to talk about, something that I personally have not known how to bring up or how to present on this channel because I've been really obsessed with trying to do it the right way and say everything perfectly and make sure that everything is done perfectly. But through talking to my peers, through talking to other members of the community, talking to friends, family, I've come to realize that the most important thing with what's going on in the world right now is to talk about it and just have this conversation as opposed to waiting and trying to do it perfectly. Even if you mess up, even if you say the wrong thing, as long as you are talking about it and you are learning and you are educating yourself, that is what matters. I know a lot of people who watch this channel are on the younger side, and having this conversation might be confusing or scary or not even something that's addressed in your personal lives or in your household. So I want to be someone who I want this channel to be an avenue to have that conversation. What you're seeing in the world, these protests, while they may be scary or may be confusing, they are so important and such a beautiful thing. I want everyone to know, and everyone who's in this community to know, that this channel stands for, supports, is wholly there, is doing their best to arm and raise up the voices of the Black Lives Matter movement, support that movement, support people of color, fight for equality. That is what this channel is here for. We are a channel of love, a community that is supposed to bring people together and help everybody to feel safe and that they're a part of something. These protests that you're seeing are in response to, and a well-needed response to, completely broken and corrupt government systems, policing systems, which have time and time again failed people of color. They have allowed members of law enforcement to use their authority, to use their power, to get away with what is murder, what is the forethought to take another person's life, because they understand that the systems that protect them, these policing systems, these government systems, will protect them when they do these crimes, when they take someone else's life. Most recently, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, many people before them. It is so important that right now we band together, we wholly build up, support, and raise the voices of the Black community, the Black Lives Matter movement, people of color, that we together fight racism actively, because the only way that we can do it is if we do it together. That's why, again, I'm calling on all of you guys. And I have to thank you, because right now you guys are already doing a lot just by being here, right? By sitting on this video, by watching something, you're educating yourself, you're doing your best to learn more, you're being a part of the conversation, and I know that you'll take what you're hearing today and you'll try to build on that knowledge, right? You'll try to expand upon it, you'll try to learn more, you'll try to be a better ally. Yes, there are other things that you can do alongside educating yourself and doing your best to learn. You can donate to different programs, to Black Lives Matter, you can donate to bail funds, you can help to reconstruct and rebuild businesses which have been accidentally harmed during these protests that are owned by Black owners. An amazing thing you guys can do, because you're on YouTube, that's where you're sitting right now, that's where you're hearing all of this, you can interact with and listen to Black creators on this platform. You can go find their content, listen to what they have to say, listen to their experiences, and be a part of that conversation. Because at the end of the day, what they have to say is so important, so valid. Their experience, their opinions, their thoughts, what they're feeling is an amazing resource to help you learn and help you understand what's going on and why it's important right now. At the end of the day, it's okay to not know what to say and not know how to say it. It's okay to feel like you're not informed all the way, but you have to educate yourselves. You have to try to say something. I want to challenge everybody to do the things that I mentioned in this video, to educate yourselves, to read more, to learn more, to partake in Black thinking and Black art or music, to have really hard conversations with members of your family. That's something that I personally have been trying to do the last few days. Yes, if you can donate, that's amazing. If you can donate time, that's amazing. If you can go to protests, that's amazing. The only thing that we can't do right now is be silent. I get it. It can be confusing or scary, and you can be angry about what's going on. You might not know what to say or how to say it, but you need to say something. I'm asking you to say something. I'm here because I'm trying to say something, even though at times I'm not sure what to say or how to say it. It is important to say something. I love all of you guys, and you guys are so strong and so opinionated, and this is your world. that you are fighting for, okay? The world that you guys are going to inherit. Because again, I know a lot of you are slightly younger, but this is the world that you are going to inherit and you are going to take over, and you have the ability to actively have conversations, to make choices that will change this world for the better. We need to work together, band together, and raise our voices up with them, call for love. We need to shout that Black lives matter, that they have mattered, that they will always matter. We need to fight for this movement. We need to be a part of it. We need to say things, and we need to make change. I really appreciate everybody sitting on this video for this long. If you're still watching, that's amazing. Thank you. Please comment down below. Spark discussion with those in the community in the comment section. We're only going to breed positive conversation down there. I'm going to be a part of that conversation, so please partake, go down, comment. I'll be down there. I'll be replying to comments. We'll be having conversation down there that's very relevant to what's going on. I want to challenge other creators on this platform on YouTube to make comments, do videos about this topic. You guys have so much power, right? You guys have so much influence. So many people look up to you. For a lot of us, this is kind of where the majority of our audience lives. So let's spread the word, guys. Let's talk about it. Let's have conversation. Let's talk to each other. I love you guys, and I look up to so many of you guys out here, and you guys are who inspired me to do this, so please be a part of this and be a part of this change. I'm going to provide a bunch of resources down below, so please check those out, check the links out, and yes, have conversation with those around you. Have them down in the comment section below. Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.